What's up, Promise Keepers? It's your hood and holy, saved and sexy auntie, cousin, sister, friend. And you're watching Happily Married Wifey TV. How you doing? How you living? How you loving over there? You good? I just stopped by to check on you. I hope your day is off to a wonderful start. And we are going on with our series. We're going to continue. So this past week, I gave you 5 levels of intimacy. Okay? And on yesterday, we explored spiritual intimacy. Today, we're moving on to number 2. And that is, drum roll, brrr, intellectual intimacy. So before we get into our discussion, I need you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe, you guys. I need to get to 1,000 followers so that I can go live and talk to you and meet you. Yeah, so share this video with anyone and everyone that you feel can benefit from this information. We do cooking vlogs here, we do international travel vlogs, and we do all type of relationship tips, tools that you can use to live and to love by. Alrighty, so let's get into number 2 of our 5 phases of intimacy. Intellectual intimacy. What is that? What are some examples? Okay, if you are having issues, sexual issues, no desire, could it be that you're not stimulated on all levels? It takes a spiritual connection. It takes an intellectual connection. Intellectual intimacy is you and your partner having those long, beautiful discussions that stretch you, that challenges you to think bigger, to think broader. Okay? It's the conversations where you share your fears, where you share your hopes and your dreams. It's the late night conversations where you learn about their past and it brings you closer together, where you're sharing on a deep level. Don't you love those relationships where it seems like the 2 parties can talk about anything? That's because they have intellectual intimacy. And that's what you need to strive for in your relationship. You need to be open to dialogue and communication that goes deeper than surface level. Okay? It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to just let yourself be open to learning and to growing. And even those hard conversations where you don't agree, you still walk away with something. It's nothing sexier than a man or woman. It's nothing sexier than someone having knowledge about something and it's intriguing. It's like, oh, I never thought of it that way. Learning and growing from each other. It's important. Read books together and discuss them. Watch documentaries and suggest them to your partner. When they ask your opinion, don't be afraid to really tell them what you think, because you guys are learning together. It's that mind-to-mind connection. Yesterday we talked about the spirit and being connected to the spirit. But you two are connecting. With intellectual intimacy, it's the connection of you two, mind to mind. And you're just sharing your thoughts. You're sharing in a way that brings you closer together. You know what I'm going to say next. I want to hear from you. I want to know about your experiences. What are some examples that you can give us of intellectual intimacy? Tell me some topics of some discussions that you have had that have stretched you. Some ways that your partner has impressed you with intellectual conversations that you've had. I'm a little bit distracted because everybody's walking by. It's busy this morning, but give me some examples of ways that you've been stretched by conversations that you've had with your honey. Give me some examples of some ways that you just felt more attracted to them after a certain conversation, after watching them, or after hearing them teach on a certain topic. These things are theories that have been tested. You can look it up for yourself. I'm not making this stuff up. If you're having issues, sexual issues, could it be that it's because you're not stimulated on the other levels? Sex is just one part of the equation. To have good sexual chemistry, you need to be firing on all cylinders. So I need you to explore the other 5 levels of intimacy. We started with spiritual, and today we're talking intellectual. So don't be afraid to have those long conversations. Over coffee in the morning, just go out on the balcony and talk about any and everything. And you'll be surprised what a turn on it is. Because you're looking at your partner like, yeah, I knew you were this smart. And it's sexy. Yeah, I knew you had all that knowledge in there. And it is sexy. Intellectual intimacy is just as important as sexual intimacy. And it's just as important as spiritual intimacy. So practice talking on a deep level, connecting mind to mind. What do you think about this? I never thought about it that way. Have those type of conversations. Okay? I want you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, share it with anyone and everyone that you feel can benefit from this information. Come back tomorrow, because on this channel, we grow together. On this channel, we learn together. And on this channel, we love together. Have an amazing day. Mwah.